Hello everybody, my name is Aceface. Welcome back to the Insurgency series. We're here and we're about to join the Guristas. Previously we had a bit of a hard time getting to the system of H-PA, which is the headquarters of the Guristas, just because there were a lot of gate camps. It was not an easy time getting our interceptor here, but we made it after 2 attempts. And it was a pretty long journey, but now we're here. Now, the reason we didn't join last time was because you have to wait 24 hours before leaving factional warfare to be able to enlist in the Insurgency. So that's what we're going to do now, since 24 hours have gone past. Guristas, enlist me. And you're about to, and this is an individual to fight with the Guristas pirates. Please retire from the current corporation and join the Guristas militia. Are you sure you wish to proceed? Yes. Let's go. Okay. So it seems like the Guristas is doing really well now with corruption stage 5. There's the maximum corruption. So we're going to see if we can make the best of these. What is going on here in the militia? We look where the majority of the conflict is going on. It's going on around here. Synclazen and Black Rise. A lot of stuff is going on in Black Rise. Okay. And what are these systems here? These are purple systems here. They look like null 6 systems. Okay. If we jump clone to then Jita, or we can go to stellar cartography here. Then we can go back. Because then we've always got an interceptor there in the null 6 system. There we go. And then we are now back in Jita, or perimeter. So we can see here we've got war with Caldari State and Galente Federation. Oh, that's actually pretty cool, because this means that it's not like just one faction that we can attack, it's both. I guess it's the same case if you're an Amar, you're up against both. Well, it used to be Minmatar and the Galente. I think it's swapped now. Okay, so there are 2 people we're going to be fighting. Caldari and Galentians. Okay, so just give this a go here. If we go on board our Corvette and undock, I'm wondering if we'll see in the Jita station lots of people who we can potentially attack. See what's going on here. Caldari space. Envy our people, you will be terminated. Okay. This means that people are not going to like us here. I think the Navy will be called in on me. See what happens here. Mutual wars. I wonder if the fact that we're an enemy to the state means that we're going to have the Navy called in here. It's actually quite interesting. Now we're pirates. Now we can't be in these civilized areas. We have to go to low sec. Okay, so you can see here now that we're in the Jita region, we were very close to the Insurgency, a lot closer than we were before. I know there are different objectives you can do in these factional warfare systems, and I wonder if strategic cruisers might be a good idea to be used in those systems. We'll see. Let's go to Jita, actually. I prefer to go there. We'll give a Hulk a go in the Lowsec, I think. There's this Empyrean Outlaws skin, which is pretty cool for the worm, which you could use. Look at that, we've got already targets over there. You see that? Those people we can attack here in high sec, actually. It would be pretty cool to use a worm, considering we're fighting for the Guristas now. Dock up here. So you've got Mauler there. And then we've also got some buddies here. Okay, this is interesting. This is interesting. I would actually like to use a worm. That would be pretty cool. What are our skills here? Caldari Frigate. Galente Frigate. We've got all those maxed. Okay, it's good. Light missile. Light missile is also maxed. And light drone. That's good. Also got drone skills are pretty good in this character as well. It's very good. Oh, maybe we can train some Galente, some Caldari drone specializations, since I like the Caldari ones a lot. See here, do we see a lot of targets? There's some here. You see that? Some targets you got camping the Jita region. Unfortunately, we do not see any friends around here, and I think the reason is because they're probably going to be attacked by the Navy or at least some form of NPC, since said that we were an enemy of the state. Okay, let's check the prices of the different ships here, because the different Guristas ships we can use. We can use the Worm, and I think it's pretty expensive. 100, yeah, look at that. Oh, there's very few in stock. That's very strange. And then there's also the Mamba, the new destroyer. Funny how we've got more of these. More of these, actually. This would be pretty cool to use. I wonder how much this skin goes for. Oh, a lot of ISK. But using a Mamba would be pretty nice. 260 million is pretty expensive for a destroyer. But it is a faction destroyer. And if we go to the Caldari destroyer, Galente Destroyer. We can put that up here so we get that trained to a high level. They've got max destroy skills as well. Oh, the Mamba's got a lot of... There's got a lot of hard points here. You can have tons of missiles. The amount of tank you can have with these ships is not that high. I guess it's just a beefier destroyer. Let's get this Hawk instead, it's a lot cheaper. We'll start off with this and then we'll maybe get a worm later. Seems like we can also go to the system of Zarzak, which is the system where you've got this fulcrum station, and this is where you can encounter the special station that can warp you to lots of different systems, it seems like, to enable easier pirating of people. Okay, let's warp here. Put our safety to partial safety because we're going to be going pirate here. Are there any cool pirate skins for the Hawk? It's important to have the good skins. Not a state police, absolutely not. The default one is pretty good, I think. So it seems like we've got not so many objectives to do here, but there's some. You've got like these sites that are very similar to factional warfare sites where you like go and destroy the NPCs and you can capture these points. And then you've also got some encounters where you can like encounter this Rorqual who's being tackled by pirates, and then you can sort of fend it off and either capture it or defend it, depending on which kind of side you're on. And then it seems like certain levels of corruption make it so that rare NPCs spawn in systems, which you can hunt then for some good loot. Let's see now, is this guy here? Look at this, there's a scrub here. Let's get him. Let's get this scrub. Are we able to destroy this guy? Let's see. I wonder if we're able to destroy this guy. Important to destroy all for the pirates. Or against the pirates. Oh, look at that. We've got people here attacking us. We've got the navy. The navy are after us. Our first kill, which is allowed because we are at war with the Federation, or the Caldari state and the Federation. Let's see if we have to wait a little bit until the weapons timer ends, so we can use this gate. So we're gonna have to survive a little bit. We've got Hookbill here. See if we can attack this guy. No, we can't. Okay. Need to wait a little bit. Already. The fighting has started. Oh, we've got Caldari Navy third rank. Look at that. The Navy is after me. I wonder if we can destroy these guys. I wonder if these guys are easy. No, we'll wait a little bit here. I think I'll become a suspect if I attack those guys, not 100% sure. And the Navy was after me. Feels a little bit like the game GTA where you like cause trouble and the people are after you. And do you get any bonus from destroying these people? It doesn't really count as anything like when it comes to standing or something like that. You can see here interactions, Gris's standings. Yeah, nothing. Maybe it takes even a little bit of time, even if it did give some standings. Okay, let's hope this is not getting capped, because this is a system that has a high tendency to get capped. We've got an MWD that can go back really fast if there were campers here. And we can remove cosmic signatures, so we can only focus on the anomalies here. I know that the popular YouTuber Torvald Uruz, I really like him, he makes some really nice streams. He has a technique when it comes to factional warfare in that he has maybe a station and he has lots of ships stored there, so that if he gets destroyed he can set a spawn point there and easily get back into the action if it doesn't work out. The only thing I'm thinking is that maybe it's a little bit hard to move a lot of ships quickly to a station in Losec without getting just destroyed and everything breaking. So we've got these Caldari outposts, but let's see if we can cause some corruption here. Is this one something? Factional warfare? There's stuff going on here. And this is of Aldranet. And then we can make our way to Zarzak. Add waypoint. Okay, we've got a friend here. And two people. Ooh! Look how many Triglavians there are here. That's a proper gate camp we've got between the Tree Lava and Minor Victory system. There's so many hospitals as well. I'm not so used to seeing so many hospitals. They don't seem to all be close, right next to the gate. They seem to be at different places. Some of them are a few thousand kilometers away. Oof, that was pretty deadly there. Need to be careful. Well, they seem to think I'm a Kaldari spy. I think it's because I was previously in the Kaldari militia here. Look in our employment history, you can see we're State Protectorate, and then now we've joined the Guristas. Commando Guri. So now we're approaching one of these insurgency systems. We'll see what it's like here. Maybe it's super camped. Could be cool to actually make a home system in here. Oh, look at that. All the enemies in here. There's a station here. I wonder if you can buy stuff in Losec. That'd be cool. Then you can easily reship. But there seems to be like a... Seems to be a big trading place here in Webifier. Look at that. I got some people camping in the gate here. We can just make a home station here just in case. Then we'll try going to this system that's right next door. But why is that going on here? All the enemies here, but there's no... there aren't any friendlies. I'm a bit surprised there. What's going on? Where are all the friendlies? Because if we set up near a market hub, then we can always, if we die, we can just buy something new directly. And there's more friendlies here. Ooh, look at that. I've got thrashers here. They're going to pop me pretty hard. If we go here, use that ADC just in case they just decide to alpha me. Nah, that wasn't the case. Nice. So I wonder how much stuff you can get here. Rocket. Nova Rocket. Can't get here. Scourge Rage Rocket. Okay, you can get some stuff in here. Slayer, if we want to get a new one of these, could we buy everything? Is it all stuff missing? No, it's not. Okay, everything seems to be here. It's perfect. So we can set this as a home station. Are there clones here? No, there are no clones, but it doesn't matter. Okay, that's cool. So we're here and right in the action. So we can see if we can save this as a bookmark, then we get stuff set up. You've got Garista's bases here, so these outposts. Oh, look at that, we've got some friendly, that's nice to see. I would like to have some core axes, actually. It might be fun to use some core axes. Guri, trade hub. And then we do this here, dock. And then we can dock up here, and then we make an undock bookmark as well, just in case people are camping outside this station as well. Oh, the suppression seems to be winning in the system. That's a bit unfortunate. Unfortunate for us, at least. Not as fortunate for them. Okay, so we'll just go a big line here. And use MWD to keep going. With the tactical view on. Double click in space. Those we can just continue going. And then we'll have a undock Guri trade. So we're like getting these systems set up here. So we would want to be at least 150 kilometers away, which will take a bit of time to get there. But now we've got a tiny, like, temporary home at least. We might move to a different station later that is a bit more secure, maybe with more friendlies based out here. But this seems to be a pretty nice place for action at least, because you've got lots of supplies here, and then it's also possible to like find lots of objectives very close by. And we can set that as a home station. I wonder if you get, for example, a core axe. Can you get them here? Yeah, so there's a lot of stock here. I like that. A lot of stock. Always nice to see some stock here. It's a pretty cool view as well from this station too. You can save some fits here. That could be good to have. Looks interesting. Some cheap fits. You know, you can do these sites in. And we'll save them. Good. So now we can just dock up here. Probably going to get destroyed again multiple times here, but it's alright. That's just the way it's going to be. We're going to have to learn a lot. So we've got this little setup here in Losec that's close to the Insurgency. I think I'm going to take a bit of a break here, but that was a little setup going on with a cool capsule kill in HiSec. So it's nice to see that we can have a little bit of action in HiSec at the same time as well. It's not nice if we want to move stuff and avoid getting hunted, but Seems like we could have a good time here. Oh, look at that. We've got lots of friendlies here as well. So that's nice to see. Are they part of like some corporations? As in the Garistas, they're not part of the corporation itself, the Garistas, the solo corporation. It could maybe be an idea to join one, perhaps. Then you'll have more people to cooperate with. We'll see later. Otherwise, it's enough for now. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you learned something new. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys later.